Okay, now that you know something about polynomial equations, we just handled a few questions. We'll start off with easy ones so that you guys can get the hang of it. Okay, polynomial equations come in a range of difficulties, so an easy one would go something like that. Okay, we are given that P, where P is a linear polynomial, 6 take away P2 is equals to 12. Okay, and then we want to find P12 take away P2 and what's the value. Okay, now I guess a way to really solve or be familiar with questions like these is to interpret the statements. Okay, we know that P is a linear equation. Okay, a linear equation. So what does a linear equation tell us? A linear equation tells us that P would take the form like this. Px is equals to ax plus b. We don't know what a and b are, okay? Well, certainly we hope to find out what a and b are. And let's see whether we can get it done. So Px is like that. So what is P6? P6 is telling us that we put 6 inside the value of x. Okay. Now I know that that may not do much because we got a and b. But what can help us is that we got the statement here. P6 take away P2 is equals to 12. So what I would do is that I'll put P6 inside, give me 6a plus b. Then I got P2, which is equals to 2a plus b. And I can subtract them because of the b being common, so it eliminates that. And I get 4a. And I know that 4a is equals to 12 over here, and so a is equals to 3. Simple enough. Okay? And then after that, I got I want to find P12, take away P2. Well, in the exact same procedure, we substitute 12 inside the value of x, so we got 12a plus b, 2a plus b, subtract them, we got 10a, but we know that 10a, a is equals to 3, so 10a is equals to 10 times 3, which is equals to 30. Okay, simple enough, okay? Now, let's look at it a bit deeper, because that's what I always like to do. Take the questions a step further. What do we know about linear equations? Can you tell me? Linear equations. Okay, linear equation we wrote again is Px equals to ax plus b. So looking at ax plus b, what can we tell from it? Well, can immediately say that it's a straight line with the gradient of a intercept of b. So, having said that, if we have a graph like that here, okay, a straight line goes anywhere. We don't know what the value of b is, okay, it doesn't matter. But what do you know about a straight line? Constant gradient. Okay, and so we got P6 take away P2. Looking at this, the x value is 6 over here and the x value is 2 over here, okay? So, if I got a 2 over here and if I got a 6 over here, okay, right, the corresponding y values would be P6 and P2 respectively, okay? So, if that is a straight line, okay, meaning to say that the gradient would be this subtract by this, divided by this subtract by this, okay? Now, that would be the gradient. Let's just call it m, okay? And we would write P6 take away P2 divided by 6 take away 2, okay? So we are simply finding the gradient from what we know. Difference of y values and difference of x values. But what do we want to find? We want to find P12, okay? So P12 is over here, sorry, P12 is here, 12 is over here. We want to find P12 minus P2. Well, looking at the graph, we know that this gradient is also equal to the gradient over here because it's a straight line. The gradient is the same, okay? And this would equals to, okay, P12 minus P2. What we want to find, putting it in the statement, minus take away divided by 12 minus 2, the difference in the y coordinates. Okay, but we know that this is equal to 12, correct? Okay, we got this thing over here. Okay, let me just check what my book says. Yeah, okay, we got this thing over here like that. Okay, so let's just simplify it a bit. Okay, we know P6 take away P2, and that is 12. So this will be 4 equals to 10 P12 take away P2. And there you have it. We want to find this, bring this over, divide by 4. As easy as that. Okay? So two ways of looking at the problem. One is a simplistic substitute, take away. Another one is really looking at what does this value means. And then from there, finding the gradient, equating the gradient, and putting in a statement and finding what we want to find. P12 minus P2. Okay? There we go. Olympic question number 1. Polynomials. See whether you can solve the more difficult ones later.